South Florida sunshine, palm trees lie, perfect smile, practice cry. Red dress walking into court, every glance says less than more. New husband, short honeymoon, whispers blooming way too soon. Phones light up at 2 a.m., promises written, erase a man. She says it was a movie scene, but the script was way too clean. Every word began to drip when detectives hit record and hit play. Text messages and red flags, love letters turning into body bags. She says it was all pretend, but pretend don't pay a hitman. Lipstick, lies, and camera light. Reality TV meets real life night. Say it once, say it twice. Truth don't bend when the tapes play nice. Undercover with a wire tight, listening quiet, letting her talk all night. Is he dead? Slips out too fast. Future plans while the present cracks. She flips the switch, she plays the role. Victim voice, then full control. Tears on cue, mascara rain, but the timeline won't explain. Rehearse shock, a practice gas. Hands too steady, answers fast. Every version slightly shifts while the jury reads between the script. Text messages and red flags, smiling while she does the math. She says it was all pretend, but pretend don't hire a friend. Gold hoops, heels, and courtroom sound. Every line leaves fingerprints around. Say it once, say it twice. Truth don't blink under cross-exam lights.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, Rumble is not starting, so yay.
I saw that. I was like, I was going to type, hey, do you see that, AJ? Because it's like
Oh, good,
covering the chat.
Good, that's only you over there. It's just you and me. All right, I'm going to take it off of here.
There it goes.
Hello, everybody. What? I just took it away.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
I said, there it goes.
Like, I thought you meant like, look, it kicked in.
Oh, God.
All right. Bye, Rumble. Hello, everybody else.
Oh, boy.
I have streamed live to Rumble in so long that I apparently forgot how to do it. So I will have to do it later. I don't even know what's going on with chat.
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. What's a snipe?
Because I accidentally said his name.
This is gonna let me see where that's at. Why? My son messed with this stuff forever. Did that help?
For what?
He says I'm quiet.
Oh.
I assume he meant volume.
I can hear you fine.
I can hear you fine. I don't want to leave my picture up there. I don't know. Bobby, are you saying I'm quiet volume-wise, or I'm just quiet compared to Gabby? I have no idea.
I don't know. I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't get any louder.
Oh. Is your volume down, Bobby? Because I'm just pretty loud.
You are a little quiet both ways.
Hmm.
You're lower than Gabby. As I should be.
Well then. Hey, Sharon.
I have no idea.
You can't just turn your mic up on the screen here.
I tried,
Mm.
and he said it didn't do anything.
Brr.
All right, so I turned it up again. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I mean, I'm happy I was able to get a new computer. I'm thankful for everyone that donated to help me get a new computer because I needed it. But nothing.
Click a bunch of crap, see what happens.
That's what I'm doing. I may just have to like call my son and be like, "What'd you do to Mike?" There's also a delay in my headphones. When I start talking, it doesn't start talking with me, and then I'm talking over myself, and it's weird. So there you go. The pitch session's over.
And Finn.
At least AJ at least something is sucking. I wouldn't talk smack about Snipe or Grabby 123.
I
Wouldn't
can't.
happen. All right. Oh, what's that? Let's just click all the buttons and see if I can just absolutely turn. Wait. Did that change anything?
I mean, I don't know. I can hear you fine, so I don't know what they're hearing.
I have to see. Somebody tell me.
Hold on, let me try it. Let me turn it up on my phone.
Nothing changed. I have no idea.
You sound the same on my phone as you do in my headphones, so I don't know.
Yeah, rub like them buttons, AJ.
Oh my god.
Well, okay then. All right, now I'm kind
That's
of freaked
hilarious.
out. I didn't make it down here in time to test anything out with Gabby.
You can always mute me.
No, I'm just. All right, here, we're gonna try this and make sure
Mm-hmm.
that you can hear this because my volume C. I don't know what he did.
Do you swear or affirm that the
Oh yeah.
testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yep, I can hear that.
I know I have to pause it to talk. I know that
Yeah,
for a fact.
I can hear that perfectly fine. That sounds good to me.
Okay. You can hear the video. That's all good. Perfect. We'll just have Gabby relay everything.
Bobby, AJ just said we'll just have Gabby relay everything.
What's up, Heidel? Was
Bobby,
that louder?
AJ just said, "What's up, Heidel?" I can't do this all night.
That's okay. I'm going to start this and I'm going to call my son. So here we go.
All right.
Good morning. Morning, sir.
Please tell us your name.
Brian McDeavitt.
How do you spell your last name?
McDeavitt.
Capital D?
Yes, sir.
DEA.
Vitt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ms. Parker.
Good morning, Detective McDevitt. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, how long have you been with the Boynton Beach Police Department?
About 5 years.
And what's your current assignment with them?
I'm assigned to the Detective Bureau.
And how long
Property
have you,
crimes.
I'm sorry,
No,
property
I'm sorry,
crimes?
property crimes. Yeah.
How long have you been a detective?
About 3 years.
Okay, now, specifically in the case, this case, on August 11th, did you do anything specific with this case?
Yes, I was instructed to retrieve some items from evidence to return to an associate of Mr. Salnick that belonged to Ms. Dippolito.
Okay, and do you recall what these belongings were?
A purse and its contents and some jewelry.
Okay, do you remember exactly what the contents were? And if you need to refresh your recollection with anything, just let me know.
Yeah, if I could.
Would your report help refresh your recollection?
Yes, please.
Your name and first witness?
Yes.
You can look at it and just look up and answer my question when you're done.
Okay. Yes, it was some money, $20.81, a watch, 3 rings, 2 bracelets, 2 necklaces, some documents, credit cards, a checkbook, and the purse.
Okay, and to your knowledge, that was all the contents of her purse?
Correct.
Okay, and are you aware, and it's okay if you're not, are you aware of where all that was, where that purse was located?
It was in the evidence room.
Okay, thank you.
You were also another of the officers that drove Ms. Dippolito to the Boynton Beach Police Station after she came to the fake crime scene. Is that correct? Judge, can we approach? You were aware that the television show Cops was involved in this whole thing, were you not?
Objection beyond the scope of direct examination.
Okay. Judge, I'd like permission to proffer my cross outside the presence of the jury.
Record outside the presence of the jury.
Based on the court's ruling, I don't have any questions.
Thank you so much. Please excuse me. Next witness.
Dr. Brian Anderson.
Okay. I tried something. Did that work?
You did?
I did.
I don't know. They'll have to tell you. You still sound the same to me. I wish I could help in this situation, but I can't.
I didn't. It's better. Okay. I don't want to like blast it. All right. Is that too much?
The way you said it, I almost choked. Oh. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, they can't hear me.
I can definitely hear you. You sound good to me.
All right. Well, I literally turned the mic up on the mic. So I can turn that up more. Sounds good. All right. Hopefully everything else is okay. And hey, Ronnie, I saw you come in right when I got on the phone. Also, shortest witness ever.
What do you mean? Like, I thought he was pretty tall.
Aha!
Oh, no, you weren't saying that? My bad. I thought you were saying that he was short. I was like, oh, no, he's pretty tall. Like, what do you mean? Oh, my God. My brain is broken.
I meant time. Time on the stand.
Gotcha.
Shortest witness ever.
Anywho. Yo, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
It's true though. Oh my god. I was admiring his deep voice though. He does have a pretty deep voice.
I didn't get to hear it, but
Oh.
you're not late, whoever. We're technical difficulties. How do I know how long or short witnesses are? Can't tell. Trade secret. Ronnie, I thought the same thing.
See?
Gabby.
See, I knew it. I knew I wasn't the only one. No, my hair is naturally dark brown.
I was going to say, why are you asking her that?
Because he's trying to make a blonde joke.
Oh, I'm trying. I got you know, the dime store Barbie or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Wig I wore on Baker. I should go put that on right now. I've been trying to get my mouse cursor to go to my laptop. It can't. It's not connected.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting here like, get over there.
You're like this. I can see it. Why is it not doing it? That would be me too. As I'm holding the plug and doing it. I'd be like, why isn't it working?
I'm just like,
Stroke. Maybe both.
I don't know.
It's almost Friday. Bobby, no, I don't have an excuse. I'm sorry. I'm just my brain is broken. That's it. That's all I can tell you. Stroke and flick?
Stroke and flick? I don't know. Might be okay.
I don't know. I could use a good stroke and flick.
No beans.
Oh my god. Flicking?
No. All right. I'm going to see who the next witness is.
Let's go back to the shortest witness.
Well, I do know how to operate equipment. A stroke and flick and maybe a lick. Oh, man. Flashman's like, I gotta go.
Whatever that owl told you, it's not 3 to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. He's a dang liar, that dang owl. Never trusted him.
Okay. Oh, who are you now? Oh, no.
He's the breast feeder. Bobby, you gonna start selling breast milk out of your van down by the river?
Okay.
All right.
Yes, and no biting. Yeah, that owl cheats.
If you bite me, you better watch out. I won't be able to control my limbs. You might just get a right hook to the temple or something.
I mean, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw.
Off to a great start. I love today. It's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. It's fantastic. Yes. I can hear myself twice, so I know I'm twice as right. Too bad I can't do that with my pencils.
Stroke and flick. Is that like the bend and snap?
I don't know. I'm hitting play on that one.
All right.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Good morning, Detective Anderson.
Good morning.
How long have you been with the Boynton Beach Police Department?
17 years.
And what is your current assignment?
I'm a detective assigned to the major case unit.
Okay, and what kind of cases do you investigate?
That includes robbery, homicide, felony battery, and death investigations.
Okay. Now, how did you first become involved in this case?
On Saturday, August 1st, 2009, I just got done working an off-duty detail at a park and around 3 p.m. And during that time, I received a phone call from Sergeant Sheridan, who asked me if I could hook up with Detective Marino at the police station to assist him with the case.
Okay, and did you go into the police department to assist Detective Moreno?
Yes, I did.
Right, and did you kind of work side by side with Detective Moreno throughout this investigation?
Not the whole case, but a lot of it, yes.
Okay. Now, when you were first assigned to this case on August 1st, did you have any idea that Cops was going to be involved in it, the television show?
No, I did not.
Okay, and when exactly did you find out that the TV show Cops was going to be involved?
That would be Tuesday, August 4th.
Okay, and what, do you recall what time that was?
Sometime in the late afternoon, I remember we had a briefing, and that's when we were told.
Okay, and did you yourself ever tell the confidential informant Mohammed Shihada that Cops was going to be involved?
No.
Okay. Now, were you, as part of your duties, were you responsible for obtaining search warrants in this case?
Yes, I was.
And if you can explain to the jury what a search warrant is?
Search warrant is a written document that's signed by a judge that gives police officers authority to search for evidence.
And how many components are there to a search warrant?
You have the search warrant part, and then the second page is the affidavit part.
Okay, and what do you have to, as the officer, what do you have to put into the search warrant?
The search warrant is when you describe what you're searching for, and sometimes how to get to that location. And the affidavit is it's also a written document of facts leading up to that search.
Okay, now, after you complete this affidavit, what's your next step in obtaining a search warrant?
Then it gets signed by a judge, and you have 10 days to execute it, starting with the day that it's signed. That counts as day one. You have 10 days.
Okay, now, did you obtain a search warrant in this case on Friday, August 7th of 2009?
Yes, I did.
And what was it for?
It was for Hewlett-Packard Mini Tower.
Now, was this for the actual computer box itself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, on Monday, August 10th, did you obtain a second search warrant?
Yes.
What was that search warrant for?
That was for the same Hewlett-Packard.
Okay, was it for,
That was to actually search the computer.
okay, so that would be for the contents of the computer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, did you do anything with these items once you seized them?
They were turned over to PBSO computer examiners.
Okay, and is that the normal thing that you all turn evidence over to Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office for special forensic examining?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you obtain any other search warrants in this case?
Yes, I did.
And when was the next search warrant that you obtained?
The next one, let me check my note, that would be on the August 11th, and that would be for a safe deposit box that Dalia had at Bank of America.
Do you remember the location of that Bank of America?
105 North Congress Avenue in Boynton Beach.
Okay, now were you present for the execution of the search warrant at the Bank of America?
Yes, I was.
And what items were located inside that safe deposit box?
I remember there was $150 cash, a quick claim deed for the Via de Pepe residence, a Bank of America cashier's check for $30,000, and a Cayman Island bank request, looked like a wire transfer for $191,000. There was some other miscellaneous envelopes and homeowners' documents also.
Okay. Now, did you also at some point have a search warrant, obtain a search warrant for Ms. Dippolito's mother's residence?
Yes, I did.
And what was the purpose of that search warrant?
We found out during the course of our investigation that Dalia also had a white Macintosh laptop computer, and we were hoping to find that computer at that residence. And also, we found out during the course of our investigation that Dalia also received mail at her mom's house.
Okay. And during the execution of that search warrant, did you obtain any documents about her realtor's license?
I believe so.
Okay. Now, were you also present for both interviews of the defendant at the police department?
Yes, I was.
And did you witness Sergeant Sheridan read the defendant her Miranda rights?
Yes, I did.
Now, were you sitting in the same exact room when that happened?
Yes, same interview room.
Okay, and eventually, were you the person who signed that Miranda card after she signed it?
I was.
Okay, and what's the purpose of you signing it?
Just as a witness. He
Okay.
could have signed it also.
Okay. Can I have my first witness?
Yes.
I'm going to hand you what you are as State's Exhibit 43. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
Okay, and what is that?
That's the Miranda card that was read to Ms. Dippolito, and I witnessed it.
Okay, and is it in the same condition as when you signed off on it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Your Honor, at this time, State would offer into evidence State's Exhibit 43.
Any objection? States 43 in evidence without objection.
Thank you. And if you can take those scissors and open that up for us? Okay, thank you. I'll take all that from you. Thanks. Okay, and just so the jury understands, I'm sure they've never seen a Miranda card. Does it contain all of the rights an individual has?
Yeah, it's all numbered also, so we read the, each sentence to the defendant.
Okay, and when she was ready to write, did she verbally indicate that she understood each right?
Yes.
Okay, and on the back of this is that more rights and her signature and your signature?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now, before we go into the exact specifics, have you ever conducted a homicide investigation?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and in these investigations, have you ever interviewed the widow of the deceased?
Yes, I have.
Now, in your experience, what's the demeanor of that individual?
For the most part, the
object. It's irrelevant.
Okay. When you encountered Ms. Dippolito and were interviewing her, what was her demeanor?
just total lack of emotion, pretty much. That's how I could sum it up.
Did she ever seem emotionally unable to complete the interview with you and Detective
No,
Sheridan?
not at all.
And were you also present for a second interview with Detective Moreno?
Yes.
Did she ever seem emotionally unable to complete that interview?
No, it was the same demeanor.
Now, did you ever witness an actual tear come from Ms. Dippolito during her interviews?
Not once. I mean, a couple of times she went through the motion of crying, but I didn't see any tears.
Now, during the second interview with Ms. Dippolito, what were you saying to her during that interview?
We told her that we had her on videotape meeting with an undercover officer.
And what did she continue to say back to you?
She kept saying that she just wanted to go home and that we had our minds made up. We, meaning myself and Detective Moreno.
And did she continue to say that throughout the entire interview?
Pretty much so, yes.
Okay. Did she ever ask to speak with Mike Dippolito before she spoke with you?
At one point she did.
Okay. And was she allowed to speak with Mike Dippolito?
No.
Okay. Was she ever told that there was video evidence of her actions?
She was?
And what was her, or was she shown those?
Yes, we showed her, we played for her on our digital recorder, a small portion of the meet between her and the undercover officer, and specifically the part where she said that she was 5,000% sure that she wanted her husband dead. And we also showed her a photograph of her meeting with the undercover officer, a still photo.
Okay, since the defendants, well, actually, let me back up for a second. Were you present when Mr. Dippolito was notified of what was happening?
Yes, I was.
And how would you describe for the jury his reaction?
He was At that point, his mind's kind of blown and he's like in shock. He kept asking us, he kept saying to us like, what? He like couldn't comprehend what we were telling him at that time, so.
Did he appear to you to be someone who knew what was going on?
No, not at all.
Okay. And when you got to the home, was he awake or did he have to be woken up?
Sergeant Sheridan knocked at the door pretty hard for over a minute, so I think we woke him up. It
Okay.
appeared that way.
And how was he dressed when you made contact with him?
He had shorts on. I don't remember if he had a t-shirt or he was no shirt on. I remember he had a bandage around his waist, though.
Okay. So would it be fair to say that he appeared like he wasn't prepared for you all to be there?
Totally, yes.
Okay. Now, since the defendant's arrest, have you visited the LA Fitness in Boynton Beach?
Yes, I have.
Now, when you visited that LA Fitness, did you notice any signs?
I did.
Okay, and what do these signs say?
They basically say lock auto and secure valuables.
Okay, and where did you see these signs located?
They were posted just to the west of the front door of the gym.
Okay, were they anywhere else inside the gym?
Inside, they're inside all the lockers in the locker rooms. And basically the same kind of signs about don't leave invaluables overnight.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
Yes. Judge, I'm going to agree that those pictures come into evidence.
What are they marked?
They are marked as 44 A and B.
Are you offering them?
Yes, Judge.
States 44A and B in evidence without objection.
Thank you. May I publish them?
Yes.
Detective Anderson, I'm going to show you what's marked as 44A. Where were these signs located?
Those are just west, which is if you face the front door to the left. So they're posted just west of the main front door of the gym.
Okay, so would it be fair to say that if you're walking in the gym, you most likely would notice these signs?
That's safe to say, yes.
Okay, and I'll show you 44B. Where, zoom in a little bit. Where were these signs located?
Those would be inside of the locker, in the bathroom, in the locker room.
Okay, and to your knowledge, are they in both the men and women's locker rooms?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, were you present at the mobile gas station meeting?
Yes, I was.
And to your knowledge, why was the defendant not arrested for her actions at the mobile gas station?
We wanted to continue to show her a motive and give her all opportunity to back out of the deal, which she didn't do.
Okay, Your Honor, I have no other questions at this time. Thank you, Detective.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Couple of questions. You didn't know Dalia or Mike Dippolito before you got involved in this incident, is that correct?
That's correct.
You didn't know anything about him, you didn't know anything about her, is that correct?
Correct.
You didn't know anything about their lifestyle, did you?
I did not.
Didn't know anything about his job, did you?
No.
Didn't know anything about things that they may talk about or they may discuss in the course of their marriage?
No.
Didn't know anything about the home?
No.
You indicated to the prosecutor that you participated in this case on and off with Mr. Moreno, is that correct?
That's correct.
And let me ask you, one of the things that you participated in was that you actually met Mohammed Shihada the first time he came to the police station?
Correct.
And that would have been on July 31st, is that correct?
No, that would be in August 1st on a Saturday.
All right, you didn't meet him the night that he actually came in, did you?
No, sir.
All right, you worked August 1st, and that was the day that there was some sort of meeting between Mr. Shihada and Ms. Dippolito in Mr. Shihada's vehicle, is that correct?
Correct.
And what was your participation with respect to that?
I was part of the surveillance team. I was present with Sergeant Ramsey and Detective Marino.
All right, and to your knowledge, was Mohammed Shihada wired?
Yes, he was.
And what was the purpose that he was wired for?
To document the meet.
All right. And when a person is wired, from your experience as a police officer, you know, where do they put the wire?
Could be numerous places.
For instance?
For instance, it could be in a tin can. The cameras could be there. It could be on the person. Could be somewhere in the vehicle.
Okay. And you have no knowledge of specifics with respect to that, do you?
Did not.
All right. And you were just listening to him talk when you were coming in and out of the room on August 1st before this thing was set up. Is that correct?
Correct.
And while you may not have been sitting there interviewing him per se, you listened to information. Is that correct?
Safe to say.
Excuse me for 1 second. And during the course of you hearing Mr. Shihata talk, and during the course of you listening to what was going on, you had indicated to me previously that you didn't know whether Mr. Shihata and Mike Dippolito were acquaintances, did you?
No.
You didn't know whether they knew each other or not. Is that correct?
That's correct.
As a matter of fact, I asked you if Mike Dippolito and Mohammed Shihata were strangers to each other. And you indicated to me that you didn't know if they were strangers, and you didn't know if he knew him as an acquaintance. Is that correct?
I said that he did not know him as a friend, possibly as an acquaintance, or that he knew that he was married to Dalia.
All right. Did you have a chance to look at your deposition?
Yes.
Okay. Would it refresh your recollection to look at the answer that you gave?
I don't need to look at it.
Okay. Do you remember exactly what you told me?
Pretty much.
What'd you tell me?
I told you that I wasn't sure if they were acquaintances or not. I knew that he wasn't friends with them, but I wasn't sure if they were acquaintances.
Okay. Do you remember my specifically asking you whether you got the impression that Mr. Dippolito was a stranger to this guy, meaning Shihata?
Not really.
All right, let me show you the deposition,
Okay.
page 10. And you remember we took your deposition on April 27th of 2010, is that correct?
That's correct.
Ms. Parker was present, I was present, is that right?
That's right.
And you were sworn under oath to tell the truth, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you had your reports with you that day, right?
Yes, sir.
Nobody forced you to say anything or made you say anything, correct?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure and see if we're on the same page here. At page 10, line 18, I asked you, you got the impression that Mr. Dippolito was a stranger to this guy. We're talking about Mohammed Shihata. Your answer, I don't know about a stranger. I don't know if he knew him as an acquaintance. He didn't know him as a friend. That was my impression.
Okay.
So essentially what you're saying is you don't know if Mr. Shihata and Mr. Dippolito were acquaintances. You just can't talk to whether they were good friends or not. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now, are you documenting things as everything's going on here, or are you basically an observer? We're back. We're still at August 1st.
Okay. No, I'm pretty much an observer.
And as far as the surveillance at the mobile station, you're in the back seat of Sergeant Ramsey's vehicle. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And before you guys got to the mobile station, you already had a picture of Ms. Dippolito. Is that correct?
I'm pretty sure that we did.
All right, and that picture is referred to by law enforcement as a David picture, is that correct?
Correct.
And that's just from her driver's license, is that right?
Right.
And that's available to law enforcement as for whatever their use, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And that meet was about 15 minutes, is that correct?
Approximately.
And were you able to hear the meeting between Ms. Dippolito and Mr. Shihata?
Parts of it. We had a speaker in our car. It was kind of muffled and cutting in and out, but we heard some things, yes.
Your direct supervisor is Paul Sheridan, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That's who you answer to?
Yes, sir.
And Frank Ramsey is also a sergeant, is that correct?
Correct.
And he was actively involved in this thing as well, is that right?
Correct.
And at some point on the 5th of August, you and Mr. Sheridan and one other officer went to Renaissance Commons where Mr. Dippolito lives, is that correct?
Correct.
And at the time that you went to Mr. Dippolito's residence, that was to warn him or to advise him as to what was going on, is that right?
That's correct.
And he was, as you say, fast asleep, is that right?
That was my impression.
All right, you said you had to knock on the door for a little bit before he came to the door.
Sergeant Sheridan did.
All right, you were right there next to him, right?
Yes.
And who else was with you?
Detective Marino.
And there was also a camera crew from cops right there as well, is that right?
They were behind us.
They were behind us, they weren't right next to you?
They were behind us. I felt the spotlight from the camera behind us.
Felt the hot spotlight? All right. So the point I'm trying to make is cops was filming your going to Michael Dippolito's to warn him that something was supposed to happen, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You told us a few minutes ago that you didn't know Mike Dippolito previously, right?
I did not.
And you just told us that Mike Dippolito, it seemed to you, was woken up, is that right?
That's correct.
You made the comment to the jury that when he was notified, he didn't know what was going on or he couldn't comprehend it. That's your opinion, is that correct?
That's my opinion, yes.
Okay. You don't know what Mike Dippolito was thinking, do you?
That was my opinion of
Okay,
him.
well, my question is, you don't know what Mike Dippolito was thinking, do you?
When we woke him up,
Yes.
yeah, I know what he was thinking.
What was he thinking?
He was in shock.
He was in
He
shock.
couldn't believe what was going on.
At least that's what he conveyed to you, is
That's
that
what he
right?
conveyed to me, and it didn't appear that he was acting to me.
All right. But that's what he conveyed to you, is that right?
Yes.
All right. You have any training at all in acting,
No,
in psychology,
no, sir.
in anything at all where you might be capable of reading one's mind?
No,
Okay. Now, you said that you learned about cops for the first time on August the 4th?
yes, sir.
And was there some sort of debriefing?
There was.
And where was that debriefing?
It was in our detective bureau conference room.
And who was present there? Well, let
Everybody-
me ask you more particularly. Was Sergeant Sheridan there?
Yes,
Was Sergeant Ramsey there?
yes.
And did anyone tell you why cops was involved or why cops was going to be involved in this?
No one told me why. I was just informed that they were going to be tagging along with us, documenting the operation.
All right. Were you aware that cops was in your agency before
Yeah.
August 4th?
Yes, I know that.
All right. There had been an email that was sent out to most of the police officers and personnel in your agency. Is that right?
I believe so.
And that was from Stephanie Slater?
Yes,
And you read it? You just knew, hey, the television show Cops is here.
correct.
All right. When we talked previously and I asked you about cops, do you remember indicating to me that they just happened to be there and it was by coincidence that they were going to film this particular portion of your investigation?
I remember that.
All right. And that's what you believed, is that correct?
Correct.
And do you have any idea how cops even heard about this particular investigation?
No, I still don't.
You still don't to this day?
No,
Okay, and you've never discussed that ever with Paul Sheridan?
I never discussed it with them.
All right, and Paul Sheridan has never told you that it was his idea for cops to film this?
No,
I don't think I asked it. I didn't ask that question. And you want this jury to believe that you've never had any discussions with him ever about cops and this particular case?
he never told us that. He told us that cops was going to be riding with us, and that's all I knew. He's the one who told us,
Who told you?
Sheridan.
And when on August 4th did Sheridan tell you that?
It was in the late afternoon, the debrief was. That's all he said, and that was it.
And that's the only conversation that you have ever had with him about cops?
Yeah, Yes,
Now, with respect to cops, you had to sign a waiver, didn't you?
I believe I did.
Okay, and I think you told me previously, so did Sheridan and Ramsey and some of the other guys that were involved.
Yes,
And that was so they could appear on TV, is that correct?
correct.
Now, when you went upstairs to Michael Dippolito to tell him this, do you know if Michael Dippolito had been notified previously by anyone in your agency that something was going on?
No,
When you went to the police department on August the 1st and you learned about this case for the first time, and you said you heard certain things while you were helping out, did you hear that as early as August 1st, they knew who Mike Dippolito was by name, and the law enforcement knew where Mike Dippolito lived by address?
Objection calls for hearsay?
I asked, it's a yes or no answer.
Oh, let me hear the question again.
I need to have him out of court for read it back, so that it's read back exactly, so that the record is clear.
Question, when you went to the police department on August 1st and you learned about this case for the first time and you said you heard certain things, then while you were helping out, did you hear that as early as August 1st, they knew who Mike Dippolito was, the guy's name, and the law enforcement knew where Mike Dippolito lived by address?
yes, that's correct.
Overruled.
So you did know his address and everything by August 1st?
By Saturday, August 1st, we did.
And when you were at Mike Dippolito's house, you guys had to go upstairs in order to get Mr. Dippolito ready, is that correct?
Correct.
And you were also aware that Mr. Dippolito had some sort of surgical procedure or medical procedure, is that correct?
That's correct.
As a matter of fact, you had, when you and I spoke before, you told me that you believed it was liposuction, is that right?
That's what he told me.
Okay, Mike told you that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's why you said to me, I think you used the term lipo,
Right.
is that right?
Yes.
Now, when you guys went upstairs, I assume that the cops crew that was filming this stayed downstairs.
You assume correct.
Okay, so did they ask to go upstairs?
Nope.
They were left there, you guys went upstairs.
We shut the door.
All right, how long are you up there for?
Pretty much for him to freshen up, wash up, and change, and come with us, so minutes,
All right, just however long that took, is that correct?
yes.
Now, was anyone filming what went on upstairs with Mike Dippolito?
I remember Sergeant Anthony, at the time, he was the supervisor of our crime scene. I remember him taking still pictures, I believe, when we were up there, but that's all I recall.
You don't remember any video other than what went on downstairs, is that correct?
Yes,
Now, when you took Mr. Dippolito downstairs, there was no way to go out the back, was there? Or are you not sure?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So you don't know if there was a back entrance to avoid the media or just the one entrance in the front of the house, correct?
That's correct.
All right, but he was taken out the front door, is that right?
He was,
And that's where Mr. Sheridan parked his vehicle, is that right? Or whoever's vehicle it was.
we were kind of parked around back to the side.
But you went out the front door?
Yes,
Okay. And cops filmed that as well, correct?
they did.
Now, you talked about being in an interview room with Ms. Dippolito, is that correct?
That's correct.
Let me just go back and ask you one thing. You said that Mr. Dippolito, when you went up there, was in shock, right?
He appeared to be, yes,
Okay, and you said that when you were downstairs, you felt the hot light of the camera from cops, is that correct?
from behind me, yes.
All right, and let me ask you, for a momentary point in time there, then, when the door was open, the spotlight was on Mr. Dippolito, wasn't it?
Yes.
And do you think a spotlight in your face at that time of the morning would make anybody look shocked?
Yeah, that's reasonable to say.
Now, before we get to the police station, I want to ask you a couple other things. You talked about doing search warrants for computers, is that correct?
Correct.
And you said that you took one computer, is that correct?
That's correct.
And that's a computer that Mike Dippolito directed you to, isn't it?
Yes.
Mike Dippolito told you to go after or to look for a certain computer, is that correct?
That's correct.
Mike Dippolito said he had a computer and there was a computer that he identified as hers, but it was at his direction that you went for that, correct?
Correct.
Did you take Mike Dippolito's computer as well?
No, we did not.
Did you at least present Mike Dippolito's computer to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office forensic person for the same type of examination that you said you did with the computer that you identified as Dalia's computer?
No.
You indicated that you looked for another computer, a laptop computer of some kind, is that right?
That's correct.
And that's another computer that you say that Mike Dippolito directed you to?
Yes.
Now, when you went into Mike Dippolito's home, you saw the big screens that were there? The wide screens?
The computer screens?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And you saw the whole computer setup and everything?
I did.
And did you see a computer there as well?
Yes.
How many computers did you see there?
I remember seeing one computer with a pretty big monitor.
A tower computer?
Yes.
All right. And then did you notice the widescreen TVs in there too? The big, on the wall?
I don't remember that.
Were you ever out at the, what we've referred to in this case as the fake crime scene?
Was I at it? No.
When Miss Dippolito gets to the fake crime scene, where are you?
I'm at the police station in the Detective Bureau with Mike Dippolito.
All right. And is he off in the side room or something, I assume? Or somewhere where he can't be seen?
Yes.
And is anybody else with him or just you?
Sergeant Sheridan was with him most of the time. I think he was in Sheridan's office.
The cops crew, you know that they ended up in the back room area there where the cubicles are in the D Bureau, correct?
Correct.
And they were there during the time that Mr. Dippolito was in there, isn't that correct?
That's correct.
Were they there prior to Ms. Dippolito getting there with Mike Dippolito?
No, I believe that they followed Dalia there.
So they filmed her being followed to the police station as well?
Yes.
Did the cops crew have to go in the front door, or are they permitted access to like where the Sally Port or whatever you call it in Boynton Beach where the police go in?
They had access.
They had access?
They didn't have their own key card. They followed an officer in.
All right. Well, so unless somebody has permission like that or authorization, they got to go through the front door, right?
They had a front lobby, yes.
When I come to your agency, I have to show ID and all kinds of things.
Correct.
All right, so unless somebody said I could go through the Sally Port, I'm going in the front door.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're in a room, well, excuse me for 1 sec. Before I get too far afield on the computer stuff, were you aware that Mike Dippolito had 3 laptops or owned other computers other than the one that you saw?
No, I wasn't.
And again, anything computer, you were relying on him, correct?
Yes.
Let me ask you a couple things about the surveillance before we get into the police station. I'm talking about the 8-1 surveillance. Okay, were you present for the CVS surveillance as well?
No, sir.
Were you working on this case at that time?
That was on a Monday. It was my day off. No.
Okay. On August the 1st, at the gas station, that surveillance ends from the records that I have at approximately 4:51 p.m. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir.
Are you still with Mohammed Shihada after the meeting at the gas station?
No, I kind of went home pretty much quick after that.
All right. Do you know if anybody is with Mohammed Shihada after the meeting at the gas station?
I'm not sure.
Do you know if Mohammed Shihada goes back to the police station?
Oh, he does go back.
Do you know how long?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea when Mohammed Shihada left the police station?
I don't know.
All right. You've been a police officer for how many years?
17.
All right. Just as a general proposition, when someone like Mohammed Shihada is working for the police and under police direction, they're certainly instructed not to have any contact with the quote-unquote suspect unless the police are around, correct?
That's correct.
That would be extremely important, wouldn't it?
That's correct.
Now, would you know any reason for Mohammed Shihada to call Ms. Dippolito after leaving the police station?
I wouldn't know any reason.
All right. Would you have any reason for Mr. Shihada to be calling anyone outside of police personnel to say he was wired?
No.
Do you know of any conversations between Mohammed Shihada and Dalia Dippolito that were not recorded by the police?
I don't know.
Your assumption is any conversations they had was controlled by the police, correct?
That's correct. And we also have no control when we tell a CI that, we're done with him for the day and he goes home. We have no control what he does.
You are depending on the integrity of that person, is that right?
That's all we could do.
You are depending on whether that person is telling you the truth, is that correct?
That's correct.
You're depending upon whether or not that person is being straight about information he is not only presenting to you, but telling to the quote-unquote suspect, correct?
Correct.
Now, we're back in the interview room now. We're at that first interview, okay? When you look on the video, I think that there's a time where it appears that she's only in there with Mr. Sheridan, but you're actually in there too, right?
I think you see the back of my head.
Back of your head? Okay, because I think I asked you before, was that you or was that somebody else? But that's you in that first interview, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And as a police officer, and I've talked about this already, but I just want to make sure that I understand your understanding of it. You understand as a police officer that in that room there's video, is that correct?
Correct.
And that video is on when you're interviewing a suspect or someone, is that correct?
Video and audio.
Always on?
You have to hit a button and put it on.
I figured there's an on switch somewhere, but it's on when someone's in there, is that correct?
Correct.
And Ms. Dippolito was being videoed, is that correct?
Correct.
And she doesn't need to get permission to be videoed, does she?
No.
When you're a suspect, you are in there, and whether you want to be videoed or not, that thing is on, right?
Yes.
And you're in there with Paul Sheridan when he gives her a piece of paper and tells her that you have to sign this to be videoed, is that correct?
Correct.
And you're aware that it is actually a waiver for the TV show Cops, aren't you?
Yes.
So when he says to her, you have to sign this to be on video, he's basically tricking her or misleading her, isn't he? It appears that way, doesn't it?
It appears that way.
And he doesn't mention the TV show Cops, correct?
Not the TV show.
I mean, you're in there, right?
Right.
He doesn't mention to her Langley Productions, does he?
No.
Now, while that's going on, you're in there basically with the boss, right?
Yes.
And you didn't say a word, did you?
No.
You basically kept your mouth shut, is that right?
Yes.
At some point, Woody Jean is brought in there, isn't he?
That's correct.
And he's the undercover, is that correct?
Yes.
He's the one who posed as a hit person, is that right?
Yes.
And who brings him in there?
I believe Sheridan does.
Okay, because Mr. Sheridan leaves at some point, is that right?
That's right.
And he actually has the person who is alleged to have been the hitman, and he confronts Ms. Dippolito with that person, is that correct?
Correct.
And at some point, Mike Dippolito is permitted to walk by, is that correct?
Yes.
And she sees Mike Dippolito, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And that's why you said previously she's calling out to Mike, is that right?
Yes.
How many times do you remember?
Good grief. Her defense, or her defense team's defense, is that it was all an act. She was not really trying to set anybody up. She was not really trying to unalive him. She wasn't trying to hire hitman. Sorry, this is messing with me. She's innocent, completely. We'll see by the end of the trial.
Well, you know what's really funny is when you pointed to your ear, and because nobody can see your actual headphones, they just think you're pointing to your head. So now, if someone comes in here and they don't know what you're talking about, they're just gonna think you're crazy.
They're right here. They're right here.
This is driving me nuts.
Just driving. Well, that some days that's true. It's like, just turn off for just a little bit. Let me relax for a minute.
Oh, that was funny.
My goodness. Oh, everything that's different is different.
Oh my god.
It's gonna drive me. That's why I'm not talking very much. Oh my gosh. Yes,
It'll all
dude.
get worked out.
That's how I feel right now too. Just staring.
Who the heck is Darren?
Staring.
Oh. What the heck? Who is she talking to? I went and looked in chat. I was like, there's no one in there named Darren. Who the hell is Darren? I'm like, wait, is she really crazy? She did just point to her head.
Thanks, Bobby. I am special. Damn it.
It's Darren. Dang it.
It's Darren. Are you a Darren Daz? It's a room named Darren. You just guessed Bobby's name. He's Darren.
AJ's just naming all the stink bugs. One of them's name is Darren.
I haven't seen any of those. Since it got cold, they're like,
Darren
"We're
just walked by
hiding."
her mouse, and she's like, "Dang it, Darren."
Dang it, Darren. That's why I'm just gonna name the mouse Darren. Because no, my name is not Darren. I bet Boone would have tried the same defense if the cop showed up too.
Mm,
It's just an act. It was a circus.
yeah.
Circus. I have an idea. Oh.
Call me
Nope.
any other name but Darren.
Oh. Well, what's wrong with Darren?
I don't know.
I kind of fixed it. I think I fixed it.
Who the hell is Daryl?
Daryl and
Brother
Oh, I
Daryl and the other brother Daryl?
I didn't fix it.
Ah, son of a Daryl.
Daryl. And my other brother Daryl.
And his
Darren's not
cousin
here.
Darren. Darren's not here, man.
Call me by any other name. Okay. Other name.
Okay, Bologna.
I will go to prison over a Darren. Dang you. What? I once knew two guys called Darren who were best friends. They were called Big D and Little D.
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
Little D.
Aw. I bet the
One
little
was
D had the big D
taller
and the big
than
D.
the other.
And the big D had the little D. I bet how that worked.
He was like that short witness. That's an unfortunate nickname for a guy. The guy. That's like a guy named Richard electing to ask to be called Dick. My mother-in-law she told me one time she knew a guy named, his name was Peter Dick. I'm like, did his parents hate him?
Peter Dick.
That's what his name was.
Stop it.
No. I died.
Yeah.
Because even if you say last name first, he's still a Dick Peter. Like, there's no way to say it.
He's still a Dick Peter. Oh, Frank, perfect timing. We're talking about Dick Peters.
What's up, Frank? Oops, shouting. That's all right. Yes, poor guy. I felt sorry for him. But wouldn't that have been better? Peter Dick Johnson? Because then he would be Johnson, Peter Dick. I know, I'm a child. Whatever. I don't care. You wonder what his middle name was?
Oscar. I'm sorry. That just popped.
Hello, I am Pastor Peter Oscar Dick.
You're my wiener. Where my head went. It just popped out. My bad.
It did. Well then, that's what Mr. Peter said. Chet. Two. Whatever.
Oh God. I can't. I can't.
My wiener
Wiener.
has a first name.
My wiener has a first name. It's a
So one of my friends growing up was a Richard Jr., but we called his dad Dick, so we didn't get confused when we yelled for Richard. I call my sister's ex Dick because he is one.
Love you, Haley.
Thanks, Haley.
Oh, God.
Some sausage just popped out. Really?
Oh, my God.
No, you cannot. And what's up, Ash?
It's Frank.
If it pops out, Gabby, put it back in the right hole.
Honestly.
What's that?
What? What happened?
What
make a
did
funny
you
noise.
noise was that?
I have no idea. That happened to me. It happened to me one other time with actually Carmen on the phone. And I was in the garage. I think we told you about it. And a bird flew in right near my foot, and I was like, like I made the most awkward noise, and she had just like unalived herself with laughter. She's like, "What the hell was that noise?" And I was like, "I can't even recreate it. That was the most ridiculous thing ever."
Oh, that was
Man.
funny.
Maybe like
Oh,
a snort hiccup.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, in our beef discussion right now, beef is very expensive.
Oh my God! I'll tell you one thing: steak be expensive.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like, we're eating pork or chicken. Like,
Yep, and even sometimes chicken is just. I'm like, what's lower than chicken? Can I get a can of Spam? Thank you.
$35? No.
For steak?
For 3 pounds of ground beef? Holy
Hell
crap.
no. Y'all, you guys gotta raise some cows up there. What the hell's going on?
Do something.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Thanks for the clarification, Gabby. Because that story could have applied in so many ways.
Yes. Wait, Ash says $30 for four breasts of chicken.
Chicken breast?
What?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, everything has gone up, and like even when I go to the grocery store now,
She's
sometimes
shopping
they
in
don't.
Canada. Sorry.
Yeah, she lives in Canada, Bri. Sometimes the stores don't even have certain things anymore. Like you just go and it's just the shelf is empty. It's just like, oh well, looks like we're not having chicken thighs, or you gotta go to like a bunch of different stores. What did he say? Oh my God, this is what I subscribed to. I feel like a dick.
Do you hear food? And you thought you should come check it out?
Harry was like, ground beef, here I am.
I'm here. Do you got any cookies?
Did someone say Oscar, Meyer Wiener? Are we getting hot dogs for dinner?
You look like you're telling me a secret. Okay. Bye. Oh, no? Okay. All right. Well, let's get back to this man.
Spam.
Spam,
I don't like
spam.
spam. I don't like spam.
I can't answer that question.
Spam, baked beans, spam, Gabby. Do you want spam? Sausage spam. He's doing a, what are they called? Sort of little skits from, I know who they are. It's right there. I can't say it.
Were you doing English accent on purpose?
Yes. Yeah. It's a skit from,
So, like Monty Python?
Yes,
or...
it's a Monty Python skit. The spam skit.
Got it.
It's a good one. Clams in a can.
Clams? What?
Yeah.
And the one thing I wanted to make for dinner, a clam chowder. Guess what they didn't have? Clams in a can. You're gonna have to go dig those up. Go clam it.
Clam it.
Okay. Canadian venting rage is over now. All right. Women don't get Monty Python. I can't. This is making me talk like Queen.
You're like, women don't get Monty Python. It does kind of sound like you're kind of having a stroke.
My hands are right here. It's just gonna be a stroke, not your other thing.
I did that. Sorry, I just need to take it out on someone. I love Monty Python. Yeah.
I was not trying to speak in Queen's, and yours, dialect.
You don't sound like Queen, Bobby.
I didn't think he did either.
He doesn't.
I didn't hear him say things like Queen.
No, Queen has a distinct, accent. AJ is a Bluetooth device? No, it's not. She's plugging it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
You're on to me, Bad Dazzer.
God save the Queen.
What's up, Puddletown? Oh, well, shit.
Well, shit. Hands free.
Still hands free. Oh my gosh. All right.
Queen is from Bama?
Bama.
Oh, Bama.
Alabama. Where everything's grain.
I'm from Alabama, sir.
Sticky.
Oh, God, Sticky. Everyone's jumping in now. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Okay, I'm here. So the comedy can begin. I think you need to go back to the beginning because the comedy had already started.
Oh, yeah. It started early.
Oh, my God.
There it is now in the Discord because AJ. All right, I'll look. I saw he posted something in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Alabama Boozle. Alabama Boozle.
Alabama Boozle?
It hasn't started till I show up.
Wow.
That's.
You shut up. You just shut up. You just stop it. Stop it now. Lord. Oh, God.
I definitely missed something. That is, if you know, you know. Okay. The party don't start till I
walk in. This is AJ reading. The party don't start until I walk in. I kind of like it. You should keep it.
I don't. Wait. Did Frank say something that I can't see?
Let me see. Where is he? Oh, was it Sir Frank?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah,
'Cause I don't
because
see-
he said something
Yeah.
sticky. Sticky said
Yeah.
something to Frank. All right. Back.
Whew.
Now that we're done acting like children.
Oh no, we're not done. It's just, it's just going to be put on pause for a while.
There are 2 Franks. It's a sausage
Yeah.
fest.
It's a sausage fest.
Frank's
My
like, I
wiener
didn't
has a
say
first
anything.
name? You were thinking it, Frank, weren't you? My wiener has a first name. It's okay.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
I mean, we all know I am not.
I mean, I'm great. I love it.
I mean, I'm
here.
fantastic. It's awesome. You know, you don't ever listen to yourself, and then when you get to do it live, it's better. It's great.
And then when you get to
like-
do a live, it's better. But better. That was awesome.
Welcome to the sausage party. I can't see.
Welcome to the sausage party.
So-
Thanks, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bravo, Mr. Pickle Pounder. Yeah.
Yeah, I told them we gotta change that.
Oh, Lord. I can't breathe. Can you play? Because my stomach is hurting so bad.
Oh, thanks, Haley. Speaking like AJ was one of the reasons they checked me for a stroke / brain tumor.
You said speaking. I was just speaking.
Vocal jammer.
Oh my god. Oh, y'all. Who knew that was coming? I did. I mean, everyone's up in here tonight. Oh my god. You would think it would be, but it's not. It's AJ's Friday.
Well, I don't like that it was actually MS, but hey-oh.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Just in case anybody thinks I'm being a jerk.
Yo.
I'll never tell.
God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and hi, Nidawow. I
AJ's on a 5-second delay, y'all. Just stand by.
can you tell?
Can you tell?
Thanks for pointing out the obvious.
Stop.
And this is all I've had, in case anybody's wondering.
Oh
It's just unsweet tea. It's not
sucking
even
on a
tea bag.
again.
Nope.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm literally crying.
Hold, please. Sure. Oh, God.
Gabby,
Okay.
read my last comment. Oh, wait. Sir Frank. Where is he? Where is you? Two Franks never make a right, but it can cause a lightsaber fight. Don't cross the stream.
Don't. Oh,
Yes,
Bobby.
exactly, Bobby. Exactly. Obvious. Oh my God,
You know what
that was
also
great.
you don't do? Hold out words like sure. Because then
What?
it never ends.
Don't we do? Don't we do? Oh my God.
Docking procedures activate.
No. AJ just needs to be unplugged and then plugged back in. All right, we just gotta shut her down and then turn her back on. She'll be good to go. You went sure.
You went sure. Yes.
This is the remix part of the film, okay? Plug on. Oh my God.
Also, I think I stopped laughing, but I still hear myself laughing, and it's messing with me. I'm just taking
You know
these
what's-
out. I don't hear anything.
You know what's gonna happen is she's gonna go to the store and think she still has them in. She's gonna be like, "Thank you. Have a nice day."
If my thoughts start coming out like this in the store, I'm gonna think other things.
Oh my God.
Don't do that. What? I hear myself laughing. Ha. What's the buzz word of the day?
Oh my God.
All right. I'm doing it right now.
Look at
I'm
this
hitting
guy's
play.
face. He doesn't look amused by our
He is
conversation
not.
in this
He is
pause.
not. He's like,
He hates us. He hates us all.
children. Children.
This is K-Wow's face whenever she comes into chat. She's like, y'all. She's like, dang it, y'all.
Stop it.
Yeah, she's just pursed lips and everything, shaking her finger. Dang it, y'all.
He's mad at his flat neck. Sorry. I'm not sorry. He's a
sorry.
miserable burger. I'm prettier.
You are. But this is when I picture your face when you come into chat and read some of our stuff or hear what we're saying. She just looks at the phone. She's like, y'all, with this face.
He has a smooth neck.
He has a very, nice, about 2 inches
there.
of makeup neck. That makes it look smooth.
See? Right there. Really doing it right now. He does have that.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Remember her saying that she wanted to talk to her husband.
Once or twice.
Whatever's on the video, is that correct?
Yeah, it is what it is on video, so.
All right, well, she's pretty emphatic about it, though. Mike, come here, come here. Not maybe a little more excited than I just said it, but she certainly calls out to her husband, doesn't she?
Yes.
Now, you indicated that when you met her and you were in that first room with her, in your opinion, she had a total lack of emotion. Is that correct?
That's true.
As if she wasn't upset about her husband being dead.
Correct.
As if she didn't care, in your opinion?
Yes, that's my opinion.
What if she knew her husband wasn't really dead? Wouldn't you expect her to have a total lack of emotion?
If she knew that.
And what if she knew her, and you said that there were no tears, is that
I
correct?
didn't see any tears.
In other words, there was sort of like an acting or a fake type of crying?
Fake crying, yes.
How would she do that? Can you explain that to the jury?
Like I said before, if someone goes through the motion of crying, making that crying noise and carrying on without tears.
Can you explain what you mean?
I just did. I mean, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Making
Yeah.
that noise and your eyes are all squinted and there's no tears.
It's kind of like
Exactly.
one of those, right? So she's sort of faking it, right?
Yeah,
Acting like she's crying?
she was faking.
Okay. Acting like she's crying?
She was faking.
Okay. You don't want to say the word acting, do you?
Why wouldn't I want to say that?
Well, was she acting like she was crying?
She appeared that she was faking that she was crying.
Okay, I understand that, but I would like to ask you to please answer my
I
question.
just did.
Was, yes or no, sir, was she acting like she was crying?
Yes.
Detective Anderson, you were asked on cross-examination of your knowledge of Mike Dippolito and Mohammed Shihada having knowledge of each other. What specifically was your impression at the time when you first got involved with this case of their knowledge of each other?
My impression was that they definitely did not know each other, that the informant knew that Dalia and Mike were married. That's pretty much it. So my impression was they did not know each other.
Okay. And is your impression today that they, as what you've learned throughout the course of this entire investigation, that they did not know each other?
Yes.
Okay. Would your impression also be that they weren't even acquaintances?
Yes, that would be my impression.
Okay. In your training experience as a law enforcement officer, have you encountered people, I'm assuming you've encountered quite a few people in your career?
Correct.
Okay. And when you've encountered certain individuals, be it a victim, be it a suspect, would it be fair to say that some of those people appear to be acting?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that some of those people clearly are lying to you?
Yes.
Okay. And would it be fair to say that you've seen some people and realized that their tears
I'm going to
or...
object to the form of the question because it's redirect. This is like a cross.
I'll sustain the leading objection.
Have you ever encountered someone and seen the reaction and felt that it was their true emotion?
Objection, same exact question. Overruled. Okay.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, let me actually just back up for a second. What training and experience do you have as far as interpreting body language, body demeanor of suspects and victims?
Most of it's hands-on experience from conducting like hundreds of interviews with people, and we attend schools at times.
Okay, and in these schools, what do you learn in these schools?
We learn body language. They pretty much try to tell us when people are lying and trying to try to hide their emotions and get over on us, pretty much.
Okay, now, based on that training and experience, your encounter with Mike Dippolito on August 5th when he was notified, what was your gut feeling of his reaction?
My gut feeling was there was no way in heck that he was acting. that for me, that was a true emotion when we told him what was going on, the way we hit him with that, and he was just like, he was blown. His mind was blown. He kept saying, what? He couldn't comprehend what was going on when we told him that. And of course, the cops' cameras there too. He even mentioned, like, what is all this? What are these cameras and, like, what's going on? He just couldn't comprehend what we were telling him. And the whole ride to the police station was like that too.
Okay. To your recollection, did he ever curse about the cameras being in his face?
Did he curse about it?
Curse or get upset about the cameras being in his face?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
He asked, what is this? But he didn't get upset.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hand you. Detective Anderson, was it Mohammed Shihada in your conversations with him that led you to get a search warrant for the computer, for the defendant's computer?
That's correct also.
Okay. One moment, Your Honor. Okay, so it was these conversations, and I don't need to know anything that he said, but it was these conversations that led you to do this, not Mike Dippolito telling you to do this, correct?
That's correct. Mike didn't tell us to do it, but we were informed by both parties about the computers.
Okay. And in your conversations, Mr. Dippolito, did he tell you that what computers were his and what computers were Ms. Dippolito's?
That's basically what he told us.
Okay. And you were questioned on cross-examination that Sergeant Sheridan brought in Woody John into the interview room. Did Ms. Dippolito acknowledge Mr. John?
Not once.
Did she deny knowing him?
Yes.
Okay. I have no other questions, Judge.
Briefly, Your Honor. You said you were a police officer.
Dang it. Lost my mouse. Thank you for the super sticker, Gabby. It's not the shocker. I found that it's the shocker. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. We're Debbie. Sorry that I sound like I'm having a stroke or something. I have an echo in my earphone, and it's driving me crazy. It's a delay. It's a something. But thank you. A cantaloupe. She did say Woody John. His name is Woody Jean. Not that that's much different. There's been some names in this trial. Oh my goodness. All right. Stop. I could. Ah, there. Clip that. Woody Jean is the name of the pretend, unfortunately, unaliver. Echo and the Bunnymen. Woody Jean is a good Prawn Star name. That was your Prawn Star name in the 70s? Stop it. I liked unfortunate better, or whatever you said. His name, what? I don't know. Gabby, stop it. I'm not saying mine is still on page. You guys are going to be disappointed when this is fixed on Monday. There were lots of muffros back then, Gabby. The 70s was before weed whackers. We're all praying it doesn't get fixed. It needs fixed. You're getting fixed on Monday? Maybe. I don't know. There may not have been weed whackers. Whoops. But there was weed. You can't even say it needs fixed. I know. I know. Muffros made No Shave November go for 2 decades. Muffros? I've never heard of a muffro. All right, Gabby. I hear you laughing all the way here from Massachusetts.
Officer for over 17 years.
I'm on my 17th.
You're on your 17th year. And in the course of being a police officer in the state of Florida, lawyers get to ask you questions prior to trial and preparation. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's called court prep.
Okay, court prep. It's called, when the defense talks to you, it's called a deposition. Is that right?
That's right.
And when you take a deposition, you swear under oath to tell the truth. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you wouldn't lie at a deposition, or you wouldn't, no, lie's a bad word, forgive me. You wouldn't purposely misstate something at a deposition, would you?
No.
And if you thought you were being taken advantage of or things were being pulled out of you, you would certainly stop and say, wait a minute, right?
Yes.
And you wouldn't take a deposition without a prosecutor present, would you?
It happens all the time.
But in this case, would you take a deposition without a prosecutor present?
No.
All right.
Shinny, so when I got my new computer, it has a headphone jack on the tower. So the mic is plugged into the back of the tower. The headphone jack is in the front.
AJ, stop. She's hearing a delay, Shinny. So when she talks, she hears herself as a delay. She can hear me completely fine in real time, but when she talks, she hears the delay and then she starts talking over herself in her headphones, which is why we're laughing so hard.
I'm not opening another tab. Filling all the holes.
Yeah, all the holes are filled, trust me. Every last one of them.
I don't, unless it's hidden. My son is texting me. Yes. He said, can they hear you better? Yes. Hey now.
Bad dancer? That'd be a better question for Mr. Ham. Not me. Thank you very much. Good Lord. I don't know what they think happens over here, but that's not it.
Oh no. That sucks. It made her sound way more insane than usual.
Yes. What Bobby said, Shinny.
Oh, whoops. I didn't see that one. You should have seen that one time we were all in Shinny's ear, but the stream couldn't hear us, and she was dying of laughter. I thought you were saying this made me sound more insane than usual. Well, I said it, so trying to help. I just know how annoying this is. It is, Shinny, and I appreciate it. No, this makes you sound like a stroke patient. Thanks.
It kind of does, though. Yeah, she got like a whole new computer thing, and her son was over and like trying to help earlier. And I don't know if he made it better or worse or what, but it's all her whole system is all new, so she's trying to just figure it out.
And, you know, I know nothing other than how to turn it on. So he's been doing everything else. All right, well,
May he rest in
now.
power. Whoever.
I think she's talking about the Daylight Donut guy.
Oh, yeah.
Right click the speaker icon. Oops. Ooh. All right. I did not, Sticky. I got a Lenovo.
Oh my god. There's something else in that tea, y'all. I tell you what. So Shinny says, I know StreamYard does, but give you your own mic. So you have it on in another browser or another tab?
I don't know. I've not messed with this. I'll see if I can.
All
right, I'm gonna hit play and see if I can do anything what Bri said.
When you gave your deposition in this case, you did say that you didn't know if Mohammed Shihada and Mike Dippolito were acquaintances, didn't you?
I wasn't sure.
Objection, asked and answered.
Now, is there a manual that tells you what body language means?
I don't know. There could be one.
Well, did you get one when you took your training, as you say, in body language?
Sometimes you get brochures and stuff.
Okay. Now, you knew what was going on with respect to the investigation that your agency was doing, is that correct?
Yes.
And when you went to warn Mike Dippolito, you had all the knowledge of the information that your agency had, correct?
That's correct.
All right. So you certainly had an expectation as to how Mike Dippolito would react based upon the briefing you already had, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Detective Anderson, you're excused. Next witness.
Statement called Robin Eichorst.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Good morning.
Morning.
Please tell us your name.
Rob Eichorst.
R-O-B.
R-O-B-E-I-C-H-O-R-S-T.
Sorry, spell your last name for me.
E-I-C-H-O-R-S-T.
Eichorst?
Right.
Thank you so very much.
Good morning.
Morning.
Where are you currently employed?
The Boynton Beach Police Department.
And in what capacity are you employed at the Boynton Beach Police Department?
I'm a crime scene investigator.
How long have you been with the Boynton Beach Police Department?
It'll be 15 years this January.
Tell us about your training and experience as a crime scene investigator.
I've had extensive training in crime scene and forensics while I've been employed with the agency at various institutions throughout the country. Classes including your basic crime scene processing to advanced bloodstain pattern analysis, forensic archaeology, classes like that.
Let me have you pull the microphone a little closer to you. And what exactly do you do at the Boynton Beach Police Department?
I investigate crime scenes, recover the evidence, look for the evidence, process the evidence.
Do you ever have to testify in court?
Yes.
And have you ever given expert testimony in court?
Yes.
And in what area have you testified as an expert?
Crime scene processing in general, processing for fingerprints, bloodstain pattern analysis, bullet trajectory, various subjects.
Were you working at the Boynton Beach Police Department on August 5th of 2009?
Yes.
And who is your supervisor, or who was your supervisor back then?
At that time, it was Sergeant Anthony.
And did Sergeant Anthony ask you to assist on an investigation?
Yes.
At approximately 5 o'clock that morning on August 5th of 2009, what were you assigned to do?
I was assigned to respond to a condo in the Renaissance Commons area. I was to rope off the area with a yellow crime scene tape and some sort of stage a crime scene.
Did anyone assist you in this task?
Sergeant Anthony assisted somewhat, but there wasn't much to what we did, really.
Now, once you're at that stage crime scene, what do you do when you're there after you put up the crime scene tape?
I positioned my crime scene van directly in front of the residence, put up crime scene tape. The resident, Mr. Dippolito, was removed from the residence at the time. So pretty much went inside and just photographed the interior of the residence just to show its condition that it was in since it was left unsecured with us.
And did you submit those photographs into evidence?
Yes.
And after photographing the residence, what's the next thing that you did?
Pretty much stood around, waited for Mrs. Dippolito to arrive home. Once we knew she was coming home, I positioned myself in the doorway of the residence and pretty much pretended I was processing for fingerprints.
What was the point of putting the fingerprint dust all over the doors, or the door?
Just part of the staging of the crime scene.
Now, did there come a time where you then left, took down that scene, and then went back to the police department?
Yes.
Once you went back to the police department, what did Sergeant Anthony ask you to do?
Mrs. Dippolito's vehicle was towed or driven to the our Sally port, and I photographed the I think it was a Tahoe, charcoal color Chevrolet Tahoe. Photographed it, its condition, items inside, recovered anything of value from inside the vehicle.
And what were the exact items that you recovered from that vehicle?
Recovered a cell phone, which was located in the cup holder area of the center console, and Mr. Dippolito's purse from the right rear floorboard of the vehicle.
Did you photograph both the purse and the cell phone before you removed them from the vehicle?
Yes.
Did you also photograph the vehicle?
Yes.
Did you also photograph the contents of the purse?
Yes.
Once you took it into evidence?
Once I recovered it, took it into our lab, I laid everything out and photographed the contents.
Okay.
You guys are going to have no objections to these coming in.
Are you offering?
Yes.
What are they
that's
marked?
right. State's Composite Exhibit 45A through U.
Take exhibits 45A through U in evidence without objection.
And if I could just publish them. The court's permission, could Officer Eichorst step down, investigator?
Right around by the bottom of that box there.
Second to. Why don't you just, real quick while it's warming up? Is that it? All right. Can we have the lights down a little bit? Real quick, 45A, State's Composite Exhibit 45A, what is that?
That's a view of the front of the residence.
And is that the yellow tape that you discussed?
Yes, the yellow tape across here.
All right, what about this next photograph? Is that the van that you were talking about, your crime scene van?
Right.
And it's the wrong way for that. Is this the door? Oops. Is that the fingerprint dust that you put on the door?
Yes.
All right. More pictures that you took that day?
That's a view of the deadbolt, the lock of the door, just to show its condition, that we didn't damage it or anything going inside.
Okay. And this picture?
That's a view of the door looking outside. That's the same photo of the door looking into the residence.
Okay. And what is this picture of?
That is the Mrs. Dippolito's SUV.
And is that the Sally Port
That is our
area?
report, yes.
All right. Another photograph of the SUV, just different angles?
Right.
Okay. 45K, same thing. License plates. Okay. Now this next one. Why'd you photograph the interior like that?
That's the interior of the vehicle from the driver's side, an overall view of it.
And what is this a picture of?
This is the Mrs. Dippolito's purse, which is the rear passenger side of the vehicle.
Is that exactly how you found it?
Yes.
And what's that?
That's a closer view of the same purse.
What is this a picture of?
That's a view of the compartment with it up in the center console, just showing the contents inside.
And how about this photograph right here?
This is a photograph of the cup holder area of the vehicle with the cell phone right here.
And what did you do with that cell phone?
That was placed into our evidence property.
Okay. Another picture of the back of the vehicle. And the final picture, what is that?
This is a photo of the, we have the cell phone here. And the rest of this, you have a digital camera, an iPod, checkbook cover, loose change. You have, I think, a couple necklaces, a couple bracelets, 3 or 4 rings, I believe. A wallet with just credit cards and contents. That was all the contents of the purse.
Okay, and that's all the contents of the purse that were in the back of the vehicle. You put the entire purse into evidence?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can have a seat. Thank you, Judge. Investigator Eichorst, I'm assuming you states Exhibit 71 and also 67. Do you recognize both of those?
There's not no objected, he's going in evidence either.
All right, are you offering them?
Yes, I am.
States Exhibit 71 and 67?
Yes.
Both in evidence without objection.
Thank you. What are those 2 exhibits in front of you that are in evidence?
This is the cell phone that we see in the photograph. And the second item are a couple of safety box keys, which were in the purse.
Okay. And you covered those and you put them in evidence?
Yes.
That's it. Now, let's talk about fingerprints. How do you process an item to try to find prints?
It depends on the item, whether it's porous, non-porous. There's a variety of methods we can use, chemicals, powders. It all depends on that article.
Can you find prints on every single item that you process?
No.
Why not?
It depends on their condition, their surface.
Now, were you asked to process any items in this case for fingerprints?
I was asked to process, I believe, $1,200, some cash money.
And how did you check that money for fingerprints?
Through my experience with it being paper, very porous item, then hydrogen was chosen as a method to use. It's a chemical that you fume.
Can you explain to the jury exactly what you did with the money in this case?
You take the money, you put it into a fuming hood. Then hydrogen, you can dip it in the hydrogen as a chemical. In this case, it was a mister. We sprayed the cash, and you give it time. You give it an hour or so, and the prints will begin to develop. They'll turn a purple stain. It's the chemical. It's reacting with the lipids and amino acids that are in the fingerprint.
Now, is money easy to find or to get prints off of?
There was a lot of fingerprint residue on the bills, but no identifiable prints were lifted.
Okay. And why, in your opinion, as an expert, do you believe that is?
It's the money being handled so often. It was pretty much saturated with fingerprint residue, the amino acids and the lipids and the oils from the fingerprints.
Did you take any pictures in this case other than the ones we discussed?
I believe we went back a couple weeks later to Mrs. Dippolito's mother's residence. Detectives conducted a search warrant there, and I photographed the stuff recovered then.
Okay. Did you take any aerial photos also in this case? Go up in the helicopter?
Yes, I did.
All right. And, do you have any objections?
I'm not going to object to these pictures coming in.
The state would move into evidence, state's exhibit, composite exhibit 47, A through M, aerial photos. And
States 47A through M in evidence without objection.
and 46, A through H also.
No objection.
46A through H in evidence without objection.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Ross. So the only thing I want to ask you about, Mr. Eichorst, you didn't say that you can't take fingerprints off of money. You said in this particular case you weren't able to. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right. And I think in your report you basically said no identifiable latent prints were developed. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And once you develop prints off an item, then the job really is you compare them to the known prints of someone. Is that correct?
That's right.
And never got that far in this case, did it?
There was nothing to compare.
That's what I was, oh, thank you. I have no other questions, Your Honor. Well, I'm told I do. Just. Were you ever asked at any time to take any fingerprints off of any firearms in this case?
No.
Thank you.
No questions, Judge.
Mr. Eichorst, thank you so very much. Have a nice day. Next witness.
State and Call Sergeant Paul Sheridan.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Please tell us your name.
Paul Sheridan,
Spell your last name, please.
Sheridan.
Thank you so very much.
Good morning, Sergeant Sheridan.
Good morning.
Where are you currently employed?
Boynton Beach Police Department, Sergeant, 33 years, Major Case Squad.
And the Major Case Squad, what are your duties as a sergeant of that unit?
We're responsible for all investigation of all homicides, serious violent crimes, suspicious deaths such as ODs, and all police-involved shootings.
Now, as a sergeant of that unit, do you have anybody that works for you?
Yes, I do. I have 4 other officers that work, detectives that work for me.
And tell me briefly, or tell the jury, how your detectives conduct those investigations along with yourself.
The way they conduct them is that when a case comes down, or we catch a case, as we call it, then it's up to me to assign the case to one of the.
All right. We're doing a test.
Did it work?
It took me back. I can't. now I can't hear myself again.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's got to be one or the other.
That stinks.
But at least it. Hello, Bree. At least it's not
Delayed.
At least it's not delayed.
Oh, good job.
So she
Good
did make
job,
it better.
Shinny. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shinny.
Yes, she did make it better that way. We'll just have to figure it out this weekend. I'm not stroking out.
It's kind of too bad because that was fun. Not you stroking out. I mean, the way you were talking.
I know, but I should when I had it plugged in my original way before I had got my new computer, I could hear myself and I didn't feel like my ears were plugged, and so I didn't feel like I was yelling. Stroking off. The pedals are off the rose.
Oh no. Because every rose has its thorn.
Oh goodness.
And
Just
every
pedal
cowboy.
down.
Sorry.
Or the battery's just dead. I don't know. I'm not telling you.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. Buzz, buzz.
All right, you guys.
Tiny little circles. Wow, just like Bob Ross says. That's a good. Yeah, he does say that.
He does say that, and his guy does kind of look like William Shatner.
Maybe William Shatner from Wish.com.
Yes, that William Shatner. Yeah, I do like to hear it just a little bit, but the delay was majorly distracting, so this is better. Not for you guys, but for me.
That's awesome.
I really need a pickle. Yeah, you really need a pickle. He could be Bill Clinton's brother, too.
He kind of, yeah, you know what? He kind of could, actually. Maybe Bill Clinton's cousin. His cousin.
He sounds like Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I said before, like, he looks like he can afford a steak. Because none of us can afford a steak right now. So, I mean, he looks like he can afford one.
The over actor.
My name is William Tiberius. Good. He does the best. He does the best one ever. I just hear his voice in my head. I'm sorry, Mommy. I didn't mean to scare your cat. I try to muffle myself when I laugh because I know my laugh is so loud. I'm so sorry, cat. I'm so sorry. She looked at me for verification. She was like, "Is this real life?"
His cat's like hanging off the ceiling.
Cat is on the ceiling fan going, "Wee, wee, wee." What just happened in my life?
Now your cat's stroking out, not me.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Bobby. Oh,
All right. Shenny, Bri, thank you both for your help. I appreciate it. You guys, both your things. You both got me there together, so good for you.
Yes, thank you both.
No, you're still stroking out.
No, you're still stroking. No, we're still stroking out.
Enjoy, Sir Frank.
What you cooking? Oh, ramen?
Bone broth ramen with beef strips, hard-boiled eggs, and egg rolls.
Nice.
Stop it, Bobby.
Shinny, I can't.
She appreciates your thing. Oh, okay. Oh my.
Is Dalia not guilty yet?
Flashbang.
Flashman, when are you not? Is my question.
He's like, on a day that ends in I.
So never.
Never.
Echo, 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 echo. Are you hearing an echo for real?
I'm like, now you're messing with me. Wait.
Stop it.
No, I don't know. Whoever, are you kidding?
Yeah, seriously, whoever. Did you do that to F with us? How is Flashman not 400 pounds?
It's a mystery.
Seriously. He's still young, though.
Okay, thank you, whoever. Yes, he is, but he is vintage, and he's another year into vintage. Vintageism.
Vintageism.
That's not what I said. Because I run, he's like a flock of seagulls. He doesn't even know what that. He'll never even get that reference. Flashman, I'm sorry.
I just pictured Flashman with a flock of seagulls hairdo.
And I ran. You'd be like,
I ran so far away. Okay, thank you, Shinny.
Zero echo. Thank you.
Awesome.
Whoever said she was just messing with us. Except I have 2 devices open. Wow. I feel special.
Well, that's what I do too, is I have you on my computer and StreamYard, and then I have the chat in my phone so I can type in chat as me on my phone.
Got it. Yeah, just wait till you're 30. That's when the downhill, that's when the slide starts.
Oh,
40,
I'm
it just gets
there.
worse. 50,
I'm almost
it's
there.
even worse.
This year I'll be 40.
Yes. Yeah. Enjoy.
No thanks. I already don't. Run away. Weird Debbie.
Run away by Slate. I don't know that one.
I don't have an echo.
Is Baker
I have
here?
an AJ, Gabby, and Baker. Where's Baker? There's no Baker. Did Baker pop in? No.
If he did, I didn't see him. Sir Frank
he didn't.
is, I think, an hour ahead of you, Sticky. He's 2 hours behind me. Ben Franklin was awesome. Thank you. He made a stove so we can cook food. Not old Bobby. Hush. Shh. Oh, he has split screen on his laptop. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend.
What the hell? Stop it.
I'm gonna hit play.
Okay, sounds good.
The 4 detectives that I have. And in doing that, then they're responsible for the investigation of that case.
Now, do you work hand in hand with them during all their investigations?
The detectives I have are pretty experienced, and I work as closely as I can with them. They don't need much supervision. If they have a problem or something, they come and see me, and we take care of it.
Who's ultimately going to be responsible for any case that comes out of the major case squad?
It would be me.
Now, during your time at the Boynton Beach Police Department, how many years did you say? 33?
Yes, ma'am.
What types of cases have you been involved with during your time there in 33 years?
There have been numerous cases as a patrol officer, a detective in property crimes, special victims crimes such as sexual batteries, robberies, of course, homicides, a multitude of different investigations that I've done.
How did you become involved in this case, State of Florida versus Dalia Dippolito?
That was on July 31st, sometime at night, about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I was called at my house, it was a Friday night, by Sergeant Ramsey, and was told that there was a man in the station that reported that he knew somebody that wanted their husband killed. And he thought that I should come in and talk to him and decide if the major case was going to take that case, and I did.
And who ultimately, what unit or what investigative unit at the Boynton Beach Police Department ultimately wound up with this particular case?
The major case squad, my squad is the one that ended up with it.
Now, once you came into the department on July 31st of 2009, what did you do? What was your involvement in the case from that night forward?
I met with Sergeant Ramsey and Detective Brown, who, Sergeant Ramsey was on call that week. We take turns about being on call a week at a time, and detectives are like one night a week. And I met with them, and they told me there was a gentleman there that, as I previously stated, that knew someone that wanted their husband killed. And I talked to him, and I said, let's call the person. Mohammed, the confidential informant, I may refer to him as the CI, called, and there was no answer that night. So we set up a meet for the next day at the police department after he got off work. I think he was working in Fort Lauderdale at some store or something for his uncle or something.
Let me go back a little bit. Are you familiar with what is called the CAT team unit at the Boynton Beach Police Department?
Yes,
Is that the vice unit?
yes.
Would you say that that unit is different from the major case squad?
Very much so. The CAT unit, or we call them the NARC squad, they're very reactive. They're reacting to crime before it's committed. We are the different part of it. We come after the crime is committed, so they're proactive and, we're reactive.
When you say proactive versus reactive, in the major case squad, do you and your detectives do much surveillance?
Very seldom, if any, and if we do, it would be if we knew that a robbery was going to be committed, and we would set up our surveillance like that to watch the store wherever it may be.
And as homicide detectives, do you deal with many informants?
Not really. We don't deal with that many informants because usually it's pretty cut and clear that the person is there, they're deceased, and they've been murdered or however they may have died. So we don't deal with informants that often.
Was this case a solicitation to commit first-degree murder with a firearm an unusual case to come into the major case squad?
Yes.
And had you seen another case like this in your career?
Yes,
How many other times?
once.
Now, on August 1st of 2009, did you call who you referred to as the confidential informant, Mohammed Shihada, on that day?
I called him 3 times. First time he didn't answer. The second time I called him and I asked him to tell the defendant to bring half the money when the meet was on. I hung up and then remembered also, I called him back and said, you need to bring a picture of the alleged victim and also a picture of the home that the alleged hitman would go to.
When you said you told him to bring half, had you already agreed on an amount of $3,000?
That's what I was told, was the amount was $3,000 for the hit.
Now, on that day, on August 1st of 2009, were you at the mobile gas station when the defendant met with Mohammed Shihada in his vehicle?
I wasn't there. I was across the street on Gateway by the firehouse submarine shop by Publix is where I was at.
Could you see what was going on?
Yes.
Could you hear everything that was going on?
I couldn't hear anything. I wasn't monitoring the conversation.
Okay, so you didn't have a Unitel in your car?
No.
Now, who did you assign as the lead detective in this case?
Detective Marino was the, what we call the primary. Detective Anderson was a secondary. So he would be his backup in the investigation.
After the August 1st meeting at the mobile gas station, what were your other duties regarding this case?
Actually, my duties were to assure that the investigation flowed pretty smoothly. And with the two detectives I had no problem with what they were doing.
Did there come a time where you needed to meet with other sergeants, Sergeant Bonifair and Sergeant Ramsey, to discuss further what you might do in the case?
I never met with Bonifair. That was Ramsey I think that called Bonifair and set that up for the undercover officer who was going to act as a hitman. But most of my interactions with Sergeant Ramsey and my group.
And did your detective, Alex Moreno, brief you on what was going on in the progression of the investigation?
Yes, he did.
Now, on August 3rd of 2009, did you know about the defendant and Mohammed Shihada meeting at Chili's?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you remember whether or not Mohammed Shihada wore a wire during that meeting?
He did not.
And please tell the jury why he did not wear a wire on that day.
We had problems, or the CAT team had problems with one of the other Unitels we had, and it was a matter of time. And I made the decision not to wait and waste the time because the conversation was that the hitman, the officer, would be there at an hour. He was coming from Miami. In order to keep the time within the time frame that we had, I had to make a decision. Do we wait and wire the CI, or do we just go ahead and wait because we knew the car that the officer was in was wired and videoed. And I decided to go with that one.
And could you have borrowed a wire or a Unitel device from either a neighboring jurisdiction, maybe Delray Beach or the sheriff's office?
We probably could have, but I didn't know about how long it was going to take, and that's what, once again, I was worried about the time constraints in there.
Do you think that it would have been important to have that conversation recorded?
Oh, yes, I do.
Now, did you have officers doing surveillance or conducting surveillance at the Chili's when they were meeting?
Yes, there were officers there outside the Chili's.
Did you direct anyone to go inside the Chili's and try to overhear the conversation that the defendant and Mohammed were having?
No, I did not.
Do you think maybe that would have been a good idea?
It would have been all right if we could have done that.
Now, were you pretty involved in the case, would you say? Or were you peripherally not involved at all?
I was involved as much as a supervisor needs to be involved. But like I said before, I have extreme confidence in all the people that work for me. And I wasn't hands-on all the time, but I was in charge. The ultimate responsibility was mine.
And had Detective Moreno ever done an investigation into a solicitation to commit first-degree murder with a firearm?
I don't know what the relevance of that is, Judge.
Overruled.
I don't think so.
Had he ever conducted one when you were his supervisor in the major case squad?
No.
Now, as a supervisor over this investigation, was Mohammed Shihada calling the shots and telling you and your unit how to conduct this investigation?
No.
Was he telling you exactly what he wanted to do in the case?
No.
Now, on August 4th of 2009, did you go to speak to Stephanie Slater about this case?
Yes.
And who is Stephanie Slater?
She's the PIO, which is Public Information Officer. She's the face of the police department with all the news and everything like that.
How often do you go and speak to her about cases that come out of the major case squad?
In our particular instance, in my squad, I speak to her quite a bit because most of them are usually newsworthy. So it's not unusual for me to talk to her about the case.
And why, if it's newsworthy, are you supposed to tell her? Or why do you do that?
It was just something that we have at the police department where we keep her up to date on newsworthy items such as, crimes and murders and things like that so that she can get it out to the press.
And why did you tell her about this specific case?
After the deposition with Mr. Salnick, I found out that, and I remember that the major had come to me and asked if, and said cops was going to be here. I knew they were going to be there, but I didn't know when. And said, maybe they could go along with you. And I said, yeah, I don't see any problem with that. I'll go speak to Stephanie. And I did. I said, cops is going to be there. If they want to come along, let them come along.
So at the time, are you saying that at the time that you went to speak to Ms. Slater, that you knew cops was at the department or was going to be there?
Yeah, I wasn't sure when they were going to be there, but I thought they were going to be there during this time.
Was it set up with you that cops would be riding with your detectives during the 8-week period they would be at the Boynton Beach Police Department?
Oh, no, no.
Who was cops supposed to, the TV show, supposed to ride with?
As far as I know, the uniform division, they try to make it reality where they can see it through the policeman's eyes as they work.
So when you went to Stephanie Slater's office, whose idea? Was it Stephanie Slater's idea or was it your idea?
I'm going to object to the form of the question. It's testimony and
It's sustained.
When you went to Stephanie Slater's office, did you say something to her about the TV show Cops?
Yes.
What did you say to her?
I said, cops is going to be here. Do you think they would be interested in coming along with this case?
Now, without telling me what Stephanie said back to you, did there come a time where cops then became involved in this case?
Yes.
Now, was cops involved in this case prior to the staged crime scene?
Yes.
When did they get involved in this case?
We had a pre-brief, which is prior to going and setting this up. We had what we call a pre-brief that Sergeant Ramsey had written, and I don't know if he spoke about it, and cops was there during the pre-brief about what we were going to do.
And what day was that?
That was the day before, that was on the 4th, I believe.
In the afternoon?
I can't remember if it's the afternoon or the morning.
Was the pre-brief right before you went out to the staged crime scene?
Before.
Right before? Okay. Did you ever tell Mohammed Shihada, the confidential informant, that cops was going to be at the police department?
No.
Did you ever tell Mohammed Shihada about the staged crime scene?
No.
Did you tell him that cops was going to be filming at the staged crime scene?
No.
Now, as the sergeant of the major case squad and the sergeant of this particular investigation, in your opinion, when did the solicitation to commit first-degree murder with a firearm occur?
Judge, I'm going to object. That invasive problems of the jury.
Overruled.
When the money was transferred from the defendant to the CI, along with the pictures.
And that was at the mobile gas station?
Yes.
On August 1st of 2009?
Yes, it was.
Was cops there when that crime occurred, in your
No,
opinion?
cops was never there through any of that.
Were you present when the defendant met with Officer Woody Jean in the CVS parking lot?
I was in my vehicle, but I wasn't privy to the conversation.
Did you see the defendant get in his vehicle?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you arrest her at the moment that she got out of the car with the undercover officer?
When she spoke to him,
Yes.
we still wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt and see if she was going to continue with it and to see her reaction.
Did you or any officer at the Boynton Beach Police Department inform Mike Dippolito of the plot to kill him by his wife before August 5th of 2009?
No.
Why didn't you warn him?
I didn't have a fear, and neither did anybody else in consulting with Sergeant Ramsey or anybody else that she was going to go ahead and, that he would be harmed by somebody else other than the person who she is waiting to meet to do the job.
Why didn't you have that fear?
She showed no outward signs that she was going to do it herself or have somebody else. She had already paid the money, and we knew that the officer would be the one.
Now, on August 5th of 2009, in the early mornings, what did you do on that day?
We had a briefing in the police department, what everybody would do once again, and assigned assignments, and then we all proceeded out to the Dippolito residence.
Who were you with on that day?
I was with Detective Anderson and Detective Marino, the lead and the primary.
Was anyone from the television show Cops in your car with you?
No, no one.
Who knocks on the door at 3291 Via Tepepe?
That was me.
And how long did you have to knock on the door for?
It was a short time, but it was quite a few loud knocks to have somebody come down and answer it's a 3-story condo, for somebody to come down and answer the door.
Did Mike Dippolito answer the door immediately?
No, not immediately. I had to knock several times, like I said, but he finally came down and opened the door.
Did he appear to be awake?
And he appeared to be half asleep.
Was he dressed?
He had on a pair of shorts.
What do you say to him?
I told him who I was, told him who Detective Anderson and Marino was, and I said, we're here because your wife has hired someone to kill you. And he fell back on his steps because the steps are right there by the front door. He said, what are you talking about? And I explained to him again that his wife had hired somebody to kill him, and we were there to take him from the house and bring him to the police department.
What do you do next?
He goes upstairs, we go upstairs, he gets dressed, he brushes his teeth, puts on a pair of shorts and a T-shirt, comes downstairs, we walk outside around the side, and he gets in my car along with Anderson and Marino, and we go back to the police department, and he's put in my office.
Why is he put in your office at the police department?
So that when Mrs. Dippolito is brought in, she wouldn't see him.
Who brings the defendant back to the police station on that day?
I believe that was Yopes and McDeavitt. I wasn't at the scene out there, so I think that was them.
Now, when Mike Dippolito's in your office at the police department, do you have a conversation with him about the evidence that you have in this case?
I can't remember if I did, if I had a conversation with him or not. I think Detective Marino was assigned to be with him, so he probably did.
Okay. Now, were you in contact with Sergeant Ramsey at the scene to know what was happening?
No, at no time was I in contact with him.
And when the defendant comes back to the police station, where is she put?
She's put into an interview room.
Who makes the decision of who is going to interview the defendant on that day?
Really doesn't matter, but I decided I was going to. Me.
And who do you interview her with?
Detective Anderson.
Why did you choose to interview her instead of having the lead detective, Alex Marino, interview her?
Alex was with, like I said, her husband, and Anderson is the secondary, the other detective that would back him up, and it was just a thing that I did. I do that every once in a while.
Do you video record the interviews at the Boynton Beach Police Department?
Yes, we do.
Why do you do that?
There's no expectation of privacy once you're in the police department. None.
And is it important to capture those interviews on tape?
Yes, it is.
Why?
It's to show the reaction of the defendant, and also that when we advise them of their rights, that they understand their rights, and we ask them if they understand their rights so that everybody will see that.
Do you tell suspects that when they're sitting in that interview room at the Boynton Beach Police Department that they're being videotaped?
No,
Why not?
we just don't. There's no expectation of privacy.
It was the video running when the defendant was placed in the room on August 5th of 2009.
When the door opens, it comes on.
Are we approach witness?
Yes.
Sergeant Sheridan, I'm showing you what is marked as State Exhibit number 48. Do you recognize this disc?
Yes.
How do you recognize that?
By my initials and the date, and it's the interview of Mrs. Dippolito.
Did you have an opportunity to watch this disc prior to you coming in and testifying here today?
Yes.
And does what is contained on this disc truly and accurately reflect the conversation and the interview that you had with the defendant on August 5th of 2009?
Yes, it is.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would move into evidence, State's Exhibit 48.
States 48 in evidence without objection.
Now, on this video, do you read the defendant her Miranda warnings?
Yes, I did.
Why do you do that?
To let her know of her rights as a defendant.
At the very beginning of the interview, is she under arrest?
No.
Did you have to read her Miranda warnings?
I don't have to,
Why did you choose to on this day?
because she was going to be arrested, and I wanted her to know her rights.
Was she free to get up and walk out of that police department at that time?
No, she was not.
And who witnessed her signing? Did she sign the rights on that day?
She did, and Detective Anderson, who was in the room with me, witnessed it.
Now, after she signs the Miranda rights, you put a piece of paper in front of her and ask her to sign it. Do you remember that?
I sure do.
And what is that piece of paper for?
It's a waiver for the show Cops to video a person. I could have done a better job at it.
Judge, I'm going to object and ask you to only answer the question, not narrate.
Sustain.
Okay. So it's a waiver for the television show Cops?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now, why did you put that card in front of her on that day and ask her to sign it?
It was given to me by a member of the Langley Productions and asked me to have her sign it so they could videotape her.
Was this something that you'd ever done in an interview before?
No,
Is it something you'd ever do again?
no,
Why not?
I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it again. It was a mistake on my part.
Do you tell her exactly what this piece of paper is? Do you say this is a waiver for the TV show Cops?
I do not.
Why not?
Made a mistake.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
Judge, I'll have no objection to the waiver going in evidence. That's what Ms. Parker wants to say.
No, it's not for evidence. Sergeant Sheridan, do you recognize that?
Yes, I do.
Is that a blank waiver from the television show Cops?
Yes, it is.
And does that waiver have the words Cops on it?
Yes, it does.
And does it have Langley Productions on it?
Yes, it does.
And does the defendant read a similar copy or an exact copy of that particular document that's in front of you?
Yes.
Now, do you need her permission to videotape in that interview room?
No.
So when you told her that she's signing that so that they can videotape you, were you misleading her in a way?
Yes.
Do you think that it's reasonable for the defendant to think that that piece of paper that you showed her had something to do with the Boynton Beach Police Department and not the TV show Cops?
Yes.
What, if anything, did you find out about the waiver that you had her sign during that interview?
Which one are you talking about, the Miranda?
I'm sorry, the cops waiver that you had her sign during that interview. What, if anything, did you find out about it?
I don't understand your question.
Do you know if they used that waiver or if they had to get rid of that waiver?
Oh, the one she signed?
Yes.
They said it wasn't any good. And when I say they, it's Langley. Langley Productions said it wasn't any good.
Now, let's go back to the interview. What was your plan during this interview with the defendant?
To interview her and see if I could get information from her in reference to this crime.
Do you bring somebody into the room and confront her with him?
Yes, I do.
Who is that you bring into the room?
That was Woody Jean, the officer that was the undercover officer as a hitman.
When you bring him into the room, is he in handcuffs?
Yes, he is.
Why?
We want her to think that we arrested him after he left the house.
Does she know, in your opinion, at the time that you bring him into the interview room, that he's a Boynton Beach police officer?
No.
During your interview with the defendant, did she ever shed a tear?
No.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to publish State's Exhibit 48.
Are we done?
Yes, but I was over on my laptop, which I can't use my mouse on, trying to get that. Whatever. Yes.
Woody from Toy Story.
Yes, cliffhanger. Tune in tomorrow.
Snipes picture.
I know.
Close up of
Oh, I'm
17th
done.
Clinton.
I'm so done.
No, don't be done. Oh.
I'm done. But.
Yes, exactly. I feel like I had to finish that. I was like, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Old penis nose.
Wow.
Oh my god. You're gonna rewind from to the beginning so you can hear all about what happened.
Yeah. Do that. Dang. You hit her with the O'Reilly jingle. It is brutal. It was pretty dang brutal.
You know what? I hit it with that O'Reilly jingle.
Don't be
so
getting
hard.
me copyright.
I hit her with that so hard. I went real hard.
Well, I do like tool stores. All right. Well, on Monday.
Well, all right,
hopefully
on Monday.
Stuttering Stanley won't be back. What movie
Is that what you're
is
calling
that
yourself
from?
these days?
No, that's a movie. That's a name from a movie. Yeah, it's a creepy little boy. We will see Dalia's police interview, and then we have more law enforcement testimony.
Give me a board, Scotty.
Love on the Rocks. A cliffhanger. A cliffbanger.
That cat has an extra chromosome, Bobby.
That cat has something. I don't know what it is.
Derp, 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 derp.
Yep. Stuttering Stanley. You guys don't know what that movie is. The movie is from The Sixth Sense when he is making fun of his teacher.
Yeah, I remember that.
Stuttering Stanley. AJ gone all sleepy now. That's right.
Oh no.
Is that Bad Desert? Is Baker almost finished? Are we going to finish at the same time? Or do I have time to redirect over there?
Yeah. If you guys go over there, right, you have to tell Baker that AJ was stuttering the entire stream.
No, you don't have to tell me anything, but hello. Have a good weekend, Frank.
No, you know what? Go over there and tell Baker AJ had a stroke on stream.
Don't do that to him.
That would be hilarious, though.
Ill-timed
I
Woody.
feel like that's something that he would do to us.
About Billy Boy. I don't even know. Okay, we'll tell them AJ was stroking and flicking. You really want to finish at the same time? I'm just asking if there's time to send you all there. I owe him a ton of redirects. But
Oh my
I haven't.
God.
Baker would say, "Oh my."
No, he would just, if he was on with us and he heard us say that, he would just look at the screen like dead face and he'd just be like, and just deep breath and like not say anything, basically. He'd be horrified if we said that.
Hey, if you can finish at the same time, it's a great night. So I'm just
Finishing
saying.
simultaneously. That's true. That's true.
Trial over yet?
Flashman, go eat something. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you at this point. I just, you know what? Okay.
All right. I am going to redirect you guys to Baker. I owe him a gazillion redirects. So if you could just at least stop in and say hello if you don't want to hang out. I'm not sure what he's talking about. This is a night stream, so it's kind of, I think it's juicy. So
well, just stop in and say, you know, AJ Reid, you know, hi Baker. You know.
Yeah,
those things.
If you don't want to hang out, that's fine. But just say hello.
You could also say hi, Baker. That's from AJ. If you want to say something like that, that'd be amazing.
All right, fine.
I'm just kidding. That was great. It was a great night. I love it here.
We'll tell him AJ needs help. What?
What's happening with this cat? Why is this cat looks like it's like
he cat?
It's like buff.
I didn't skip leg day. I did all my legs.
This cat's like, not now, Chief. I'm in the zone.
Thank you, Badger, for all the laughs. Thank you. See, it's not. It's contagious. It's contagious. See.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. PF Chang number 9. I haven't said that in a long time.
Order ready. Order up. Number 9. Number 9.
I don't know where it is, but I laughed. Somebody played this on their stream just at random in the middle of nothing. It had nothing to do with anything the other day, and I died laughing because it's like I don't know what it is. I'm like, why do you laugh at that so much? I didn't know. I forgot this was in here.
What the hell?
That's the derail signal. That should have been playing all night.
Derailed. Woo woo. All aboard. All aboard.
Tell him AJ has finished. He can stop squeezing it off now.
Yes, exactly. Tell him that exact thing.
Wow.
A hooter?
Right.
Whoever.
Or not.
A hooter?
I can't.
Oh, okay, we really have to do like a fun stream soon because this is ridiculous.
I know. It is. All right. See you guys all on Monday. I hope to be normal, but I make zero promises, and normal is relative. So, good luck.
I'm definitely not
going
to be normal ever. So I promise nothing, as always.
You get what you get. I promise nothing. But thanks for helping me have a great stream, and helping me with my struggles.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Bye.
Hot mannequin love is kinda uncanny. Click, like, subscribe, ooh, piece of candy. Looking for my spotlight, chasing my vibe. Still looking for my credibility online. Ooh, hot mannequin love, candy on the floor, don't pick it up. Chasing all the clicks, chasing all the views. Credibility's hiding, but I'm bringing you the news. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go.